Oh man, guys, I am excited for this video. Finally, I mean, it took me forever to find Knuckles, and then I literally had it sitting here in my room for like a month, and I'm finally opening it. Are you excited? Anyway, it's your boy Dan here. We're looking at another figure. Um, if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I do all sorts of action figure reviews and content, and you may like a bunch of my other videos. Now, here we are with Knuckles. Now, these figures, not just by me, but by the community around, have been praised because of, these figures, if you look at them, maybe aren't the best Sonic figures, but they're only $15. $15, less than 50, you can complete your trio of Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. You are getting such a good value here. And now, even though I'm seeing in the stores that you can get these same figures with some accessories as a re-release the figures there. They have Sonic with like the green gem. They have this Knuckles here with fire effects on his fists, and Tails has I don't know. I haven't seen the Tails, but I'm just so excited about these figures. I fell in love with the Sonic movies, so I'm just excited all around about this. And apparently so are you guys. Like, these are some of my best viewed videos. I have my Sonic video and my Tails video, which I did, and they are some of my most viewed long form videos that aren't like shorts. And that's kind of awesome. I have links to those somewhere while I'm talking about it that'll pop on the screen. But so if you haven't, do go check those out as well. And yeah. Anyway, I'm super excited about this figure. I really just can't talk about it anymore. I just need to open it. Here's the back of it. Here's some other figures. I have seen this Super Sonic, and I haven't seen the Shadow. The Shadow is the one figure that I want. And actually, I did see Shadow. I saw this Shadow, so it's this Shadow, and he comes with a motorcycle. And it's like 20-something bucks, like $25 for a figure like this with a motorcycle that he can ride on. And I decided to pass up on it at the time, and I have been a little bit regretful of it. But anyway, let's open up Knuckles and take a look at him. I'm so excited. My God, guys, I have him out. Dude, when I was taking him out of the packaging, I just started getting giddy, man. This bright, vibrant red with a little bit of color. We got the green here, a little bit of orange, It just, I don't know. It's something just really like sparked inside me, man. I just got so excited about opening this, man. This guy. He looks so cool, and one of the things I will say about him compared to the other figures, which I will bring out the other figures that I have, the Sonic and the Tails. I'll do that in the outro of the video, so stick around for that. But something I noticed is, Knuckles is presumably the biggest of them. By all accounts, he's always the biggest. He has like bigger like limbs and stuff. Like, he's more muscular. And I like that. He just doesn't seem as flimsy. And one thing that I noticed about the Sonic and the Tails is like moving their joints and stuff are just a little, I don't love it just because of how perceivably delicate they are and how like thin they are, how easy it looks like I could break them. But I don't really have that issue with Knuckles here because he's just a little bit muscular. It's not as flimsy, Tail doesn't move. Not a big deal, though. But he looks so cool. Another thing I really like is, I actually saw people that didn't like the way these eyes were. I think they're great, where they have like the clear piece of plastic over them. All that, but that looks good. Man, I am just so excited about this figure. Take a look. You can see his hair. And he got all the detail there, which I love. Looking really good. It's all over his body, too. Great, hair flow, I guess. Then here are his boots, which another thing that I'm pretty excited about is, it's nothing that I never noticed, but all three of the characters have different shoes, and the fact that they actually are made with their different shoes is really cool. And these shoes actually seem to fit Knuckles. He's got kind of like boots almost. Like, looking good. And I like the little bit of green here. Looks really nice. Really a big fan of it. I like detail there, too. I love that. Don't know what that number is. Jakks Pacific China. This is by Jakks Specific. Not sure if I mentioned that. But really nice. Really loving this figure. The articulation on this one seems really good, too. I mean, this might be my favorite out of the three. I feel like, you know, it could just be the figure that I got, but like the other figures, like, the articulation was very stiff. Like, I know my tails, like, some of the joints I just haven't been able to move, and I don't want to break it, so I haven't. Like the tail specifically, I remember, is like stuck in place, which is annoying because that's his thing. That's his name, Tails. Anyway, back to this figure. Quick look at the articulation here. He's got nice shoulder articulation. Move up a little bit. You know, his hair does get in the way, but it's not a big deal. You can still get some good motion. And the elbows are double jointed there. Obviously, he has like that bicep swivel, and even gets a little bit of that at the joint. It's not actually a double jointed; it's a ball jointed elbow, is the proper term. Then his hands actually come with a lot, so they can turn around, and they even hinge a little bit. And then you see he's got the hand articulation, the fingy articulation. Both hands as well. Does have some ab articulation. Doesn't really move all that much. That's fine. Legs, they can go up. I can really get him in some really dynamic poses here. Has that same like ball jointed like knee there. And then the feet. A little bit of pivot there. A little bit of rotation. Honestly, not a lot. And then the head didn't really go over because it doesn't move too much. You know, it's a very stiff figure, but I'm excited about this. Nonetheless, this figure is incredible. And the fact that, you know, you can go to the store and then probably go to your local Target. You can pick up Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. And they even have the Super Sonic, the Super Shadow. They have, what's his name? What's the villain's name? I forget his name. Eggman, whatever. You can pick those all up, and like you can pick up 3 figures for $45. That's incredible, and you complete your trio. I love this, man. He really nice. I love the expression on his face too, smirking, a little angry, you know. Anyway, I am going to go find my Sonic. Actually, no, my Sonic because it's the tails I gotta kind of dig out. We get them out. We're gonna see all 3 of them together. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here they are. Here's all the boys together, and you might notice the camera's shaky because I'm kind of holding it so you can see the size difference between them because my tripod is a little bit above the ground. So I just wanted everyone to be able to see the size difference. Right, here we are. We're back with the figures, and these guys look so good next to each other. Now, Sonic should be in the middle, so I will put him in the middle, even though this is Knuckles' video. They just look great next to each other. Now, in my time since buying the Sonic, I know that there are other Sonic figures out there, but this line right here is great. I can't emphasize how great this is and why everyone should go out and buy these figures. If you are a fan of Sonic, you will not be disappointed with this. They look great together. I can't wait to have them displayed, you know, all 3 of them. They look really, really good. I can't wait to take a bunch of pictures of them. I'm going to throw those up on my Instagram, so go check that out. Just absolutely loving this. God, just over the moon. You know, I think the Knuckles is probably my favorite out of these 3 figures. I think this right here's the order: Knuckles, Sonic, Tails. I think just my Tails is a little broken, like I told you. Like something about the joint in his tail does not move, and it was annoying me. I don't know. Maybe it's fixed. It kind of looks fine there. But anyway, super, super, super just ecstatic about this. Come on, Tails. I'm trying to talk here, and you're being a real... All right, here we go. Just incredible, guys, you know. I'm curious, you know, guys, have you picked these up? I know they're very popular. I really am curious what you guys are thinking about them. Let me know about down in the comments. Are you excited? Did you complete your trio? And when the hell will I get Shadow? This honestly just makes me more excited for Sonic 4 too when it does come out because we'll probably get some more characters. I may, especially if this video does well, like I said, these Sonic videos, for whatever reason, are very popular. And I've been trying to get a hold of some of the other figures. I'm just, I have a backlog of figures I need to open up, so buying more isn't exactly the best thing to do right now, even though I really want to. But I am going to try and find some of them. I've seen a couple of them in the stores, and I'm going to review them. But thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And head over to all my other social medias and follow me over there. I'd really appreciate that as well. And go check out some of my other videos. Anyway, peace out. Looking really sick, isn't he? And I just, I keep thinking of Idris Elba. Obviously, he does the voice of him. Perfect choice. Anyway, now really peace out.